Good evening and welcome to this ABC 36 News Update. I'm Megan Skaggs. People who live in Breathitt County say it's the worst flooding they've had in decades. Hundreds in and around Jackson lost their homes and everything inside. ABC 36's John McGarry shows us how help keeps pouring in even as the water recedes.
People go to church for any number of reasons: fellowship, celebration, worship. And now at Jackson, at the First Church of God, clothes and a hot meal. It's been a long, wet, stressful 2 days.
Finally got some clothes today and shoes, and the first day I was soaking wet all day, so it was really wonderful.
People who live along 30 West in Jackson tell the same story. They woke up at 4:30 Saturday morning to a clap of thunder, looked outside, and saw the flood. Moments later, they felt it.
I've seen this on TV hundreds of times, flood victims and things, and just didn't realize. You don't realize what people go through until it hits you.
Something else hits flood victims like Robert Fugit and Brenda Little: the caring and generosity of people they may never meet.
People was getting able to eat hot meals, we're getting drinks. They're really taking care of us good. I mean, I couldn't ask for any better.
Not now anyway, though he and others hope FEMA comes to the rescue soon. For now, Jackson City School is a shelter for those who don't have another place to stay. Brenda Little and her family are living in a cabin on the top of a hill, and she has clothes to sort through.
I've got one son at home, 2 grandchildren. I got a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old grandchild. My husband and me.
She mentions herself last.
Thank you so much.
You get the feeling that's going around these days in these parts. Many of the people here today have no idea if or when they'll get back home. They do have a better idea about their neighbors, many of whom have quite literally given them the shirts off their own backs. In Jackson, John McGarry, ABC 36 News.
The First Church of God in Jackson says it is accepting financial donations. Here's a phone number that you can call to find out more. It's area code 606-693-1918. And the pastor there says they'll send you the form you'll need to make your gift tax deductible. Governor Beshear will be touring storm and flooding damage tomorrow, and ABC 36 News will be with him. You can watch for our coverage throughout the day. If you would like to help storm victims, you have a few options. You can donate through Goodwill or the Red Cross. You can call the Red Cross in Richmond at 623-3136 or call the Lexington Red Cross at 253-1331 and tell them which county you'd like your donation to go to. You can find out more information at WTVQ.com. That is going to do it for this ABC 36 News Update. Be sure to check out more news, stories, news, weather, and sports at WTVQ.com.